Hey there fellow Factorians, Onerous here with another episode of my first Megabase. Last episode we got our plastics converting coal straight into plastic in preparation for red circuits. And this episode I want to do red circuits, and we are thinking about doing a bot. No, we're not going to do a bot, we're just going to do bots. Alright, so we have plastic. We need to get some trains in here. We are going to need a... we are making red circuits, so we're going to need a green circuit train and a copper plate train. Now we have both of those things on the network, and as we can see we've got just a heap of copper plates sitting there, and this isn't... oh, it is, there we go. We've got, yeah, just 500,000 green circuits sitting here. Alright, so that is just happily chugging away, isn't it? That is great. Barely touched those. Excellent. Alright, so with that in mind, let's think about how we are going to set this up. Oh, and look at that, we launched. Wow, our first rocket has launched. We've won. But yes, that's 40 hours. Yeah, we didn't really focus much on the launch, did we? Yeah, well, it was nice. So we have some red some science. We need to do something with that. Just quickly, let's see if we can do something. Let's just do something like this from afar so that we get the science out. Did it produce science? It did. Excellent. Alright. So there we go. There is our science being produced. And do we have a spare belt up here that we can put it on? No, we do not. Alright, so let's just do that, shall we? Alright. Not exactly what we wanted to be doing this episode, but let's get this going nice and quickly. Let's do that. Alright. Now, we will need some of these. What happened there? For some reason that is just weird. Alright, and okay. I'm not sure what happened there with the inserters, but we somehow lost the pattern. Anywho, let's pop a requester chest here, and might as well do that because we're going to get a few of these. And pop them down, and you know what, here's a little trick. If you create a request chest near you, and then we're going to have 4 of these, so let's get science, space science, and I want to request 500 of those, and now we have that set up. If I copy that, I can now paste that in map mode, and it enables me to get the settings. So each of these now is requesting 500 science. That is really going to tax the bots. I want to have some more bots here, I think, to do that. Oh. Let's give the bots somewhere to recharge, and something like that. Let's give it some power. And actually, let's make a substation here. And I could probably just do another substation here. Alright, and then we are going to just pop a few bots in here. A few ports, just so that they will have some way to charge. because as you can see, we can have a lot of them carrying our goodies for us. Very nice of them. Not that it will be happening super often, especially without our red circuits. So, back to the matter at hand. We need to think about where we're going to bring these trains in. We've kind of built way too close to that station there for it to be even remotely useful. So we could build out to this way and deliver the stuff over there. I guess we're just going to spread out in this direction. Maybe. Okay, here we go. What if we did it over there? I think that's going to work out nicely. All right. Let me just find our rail. There we go. Okay, watching for trains, and no, that is not going to be very nice. What I could do though is something like this, because this isn't going to get used that often, so I'm okay. I'm okay with this arrangement. Break it up. And we definitely want a chain signal there so we don't stop the flow. We do want that to be a chain. Yep, because we don't want people blocking it there. Alright. And then likewise, this bit here. Yeah, I'm kind of a fan of this. It's definitely definitely changing the arrangement slightly, but I think it's a good use of our space. Alright, you there and you there, and excellent. Alright, so the trains will be coming in on this bottom one. Look at these poor bots, just really struggling. Trying to get over here somewhere with... I don't even know where they're going, honestly. Alright, so we are going to have... We want to have a waiting station first. Now, I am going to... Oh, bugger. Alright, I really wanted to copy that. But I think if I can just grab that last one, that will be enough. We'll grab what we can. Alright. And let's put this... What have we got in the way there? Not much. Alright. Let's put this here. We need to go the other way though. Okay. Let's just get this in. Let's not dally about. We don't need that, or that. We are definitely on the wrong side for these, and that. Alright. So let's get this in the right direction. Oh, that is not too shabby actually. Now why doesn't that... Oh, okay, so what we need to do is get that onto there and that onto there. Great. Alright, so we have that there, we have that one there, and then we have our rails here, here, and here. So then it can choose which one it wants to go into. Great. Alright, so that is a bit of a waiting area, which I've got some good plans for that, that's for sure. Alright, I'm just going to get rid of all that. Get rid of this. Alright, so you are going to go there, and then there. Meaning you have to go a bit further. Excellent. Alright, and there. And there. Alright, so here, I want you... Is this going to give us a full length train? It sure is. Excellent. Alright. You guys are just waiting. Okay, so now we want some drop-offs. We want to drop off two things, don't we? And then we need a pickup. Might put the pickup on that side. Yep, alright. So again, sadly none of that is needed. Let's extend this out here just a wee bit. Alright. So you can now maybe come down here. Alright. That's a little bit annoying, but that'll do. Alright. Now, how much space do we need for drop-off? Quite a bit, apparently. Alright. How does that look? That looks just grand. Wonderful. So that will have a station on it. And I have some stations here. Wonderful. Alright, so this one, let's call this one copper. Oh, well, worked out. So red circuits, copper plate. Okay, hang on. Red circuits, unloading. All right, we're gonna try something even more exciting. We'll make that red, sure, and we are going to have here some of these. We are realistically going to have one of these. Okay, and like that. Starting there, and one there. Alright, probably going to need some materials for that. What are we missing? We're missing passive, active providers and our inserters. Okay. That's alright. But that is just the drop-off. That is all we need. I'm going to make it up here. No, alright. So, what we need then is a row of these. Like thusly. Now I would love to separate these RoboPort networks. I could remove... No, we're just going to leave that. Alright. That will be okay. And we are going to feed some of these to some stations over here. So these are now actually going to be stations. And we will have... we're just going to drop off here, so no, we are going to have... we will have 2 set stations, so we'll just have 1 train doing each. Okay, I'm just thinking off the top of my head here, and what are we going to do? Red circuit... Copper plate, parking. Red circuit, copper plate, parking. Let's make that copper. Something like that. And then this one is going to be red circuit. What was the other thing we needed? Green circuit. Green, how many letters have we got to play with? So many. Alright, red circuit, green circuit, parking. That sounds funny, but there it is. That is way too green. Can we even that out just a little bit? So it's a little bit darker. I don't know, is that a thing that we can do? That's just making it lighter, isn't it? No, looks like that's it. It's very green. Alright. And then we've got some other path here that may or may not be used for anything. Yeah, no, that's fine. Alright. Make sure that's not one big block. Let's put this guy here. and this guy here. So that is in and then out. And out. Hopefully that lines up. I feel like it did, but boy am I going to be annoyed if it doesn't. Oh, it did. Excellent. Alright. Let's break that up a bit, shall we? Somewhere around there. Alright. Doesn't have to be too exact at this point. Somewhere around the curve. And here. Now, do I do the loading here? No, that would be silly. What I actually want to do is then... do I want to just shortcut a path so that... yeah, that was right. Okay, there. Do that. And then that. Is that long enough for train? It is. And then whoop, that last bit. Something like that. Alright. There. And there. Alright, now. Yeah, I don't mind this. I don't mind it at all. Alright. Not sure if this is going to work out exactly. Why am I even bringing this back onto the main track? If this is just going to go straight there, I might as well just do... might as well just do that. Saves a little bit of hassle. Yeah, it does. Okay, if that's alright, let's put chain signal there, there, and there. Somewhere up here. Yep, that's good. Let's have you be a chain signal, and we'll have you just further back. Yep. Alright. And of course we also need... oh no, that's good. So no train's going to leave here. No train is going to leave here unless there is a place for it to go. So let's change these two chains. So this one would need to be free, or this one would need to be free for them to leave this station. Yep, that works. Alright. I think. That looks really weird, but yeah, we will roll with it. Now we've got all these bots. Do we want these bots to be loading this? No, I don't think we do. I think we'll just grab this arrangement. And just pop it down here. And we'll feed our red circuits up there somehow. Which is great. Alright. Now that just took most of our time just setting up the trains. And of course we need some storage for all this crap. Let's bring our train here into this parking area here. And say, we'll stay there forever. Excellent. Alright. I'm going to put some storage here for them. Make sure we don't get run over. Storage. Boxes. Here. We'll grab all of them. That's way too many, isn't it? That's okay. Alright. Can we... Alright, sorry, you... probably very important. And I'll pop you there. And we'll power it up even. Alright. because I do want to have another row of those. They need power. Let's just do power for them then. Alright. And I'm out of these. Wow, great. Nope. Just nope. Alright, let's run back over the train. Lucky we have the train here. And I will grab maybe just a couple stacks of that. Alright. Let's try that again. And voila. Alright. Need some more roboports too. What do you got for me? I don't know. Who had the roboports? Roboports were with robots. Alright, let's grab a few of those, and I am going to get a whole heap of logistics robots here. Man, that is a lot of logistics robots. I'll just go in that. I feel like that is probably the slowest way possible to do that, and I can just do that. Alright. I am going to totally fill our logistics robots here. There we go. Okay. We now must have a lot of logistics robots on the network. Now what I want to do here... Okay. This is where it gets fun. I am going to... Why I can't reach. Okay. Let's get a power pole here. There we go. And like that. Okay, so now these are outputting contents of the logistics network. So we're going to have a train here. 2 trains here. Do I have any of these? I do not have enough, that's right. But it is going to go to red circuit. It's going to start at copper plate loading. And it's going to fill its cargo. Then it's going to go to red circuit, copper plate parking, and it is going to wait for a circuit condition, which is copper plate is less than, let's just say 1,000. And then once that happens, it will then go to red circuit unloading, and then back. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's copy that one here, but you're just going to go... Whoops. No. He's got no fuel. Okay, that's good. Whew. Yeah, that didn't really work how I wanted. Okay. So you go to green circuit loading and fill up, and then you go to red circuit, green circuit, parking, and then wait until circuit condition. Green circuits are less than, let's just go 5,000, because he's got quite a trip to make, and he does have 64,000 in him. Let's make it 10,000. Well, that is a whole heap of red circuits. Alright, let's go 5. We can fiddle with these later, and then go to red circuit unloading. Alright. And then fill back up. So that's pretty good. Now, annoyingly, I'm a little bit concerned that these guys have no parking, no fuel. I could fuel them here, but how are we going to get fuel? Okay, that is an issue that I need to consider. Let's focus at the task at hand. Let's pop down a bunch of these. Alright, so that is where our green circuits and our copper is going to go there. Alright, you're probably doing nothing at this point. Now we need to make some red circuits. Alright, what are we looking at time? We've got 25 minutes. Okay, let's what we're going to do is do something else. In that 5 minutes, we are going to set up these trains. Alright. Let's get you, and we're going to ride you back. We're going to ride you all the way back to the project train area, so we can grab some more trainee goodies. We've got the carriages we need. I just need to grab... I'm going to jump off. Ooh, this is dangerous. Jump off. When you jump off, the trick is do not move until the train has gone, because you always jump off into a safe spot. As soon as you move, though, you might be moving directly in front of the train. I do not recommend trying that at home, by the way. What have we got? So that's 2 trains and a couple more. Alright. And I am going to just grab... make sure I've got a few more locomotives. Now, what else do we need? What I want to do is... I want to set up a fueling train that is going to carry fuel around our train network. And what it's going to do is it'll travel down to the red circuit area and it will pop fuel in the into the red circuit supply. Okay, yep, that's what we're going to do. And there we go. So where can we build this? I guess we build it something like that, without that. Something like that. There we go, alright. And now it is going to be a double-headed locomotive, because that is our style at the time. Interestingly, not sure why that died. Alright. You're going to be black. Fuel. Train is going to be black. We'll pop another road port there, because that's a good convention. I think that's working for us. And then, honestly, we only need one. We only need one of these, and it is going to only carry solid fuel. And do we need that much solid fuel? Probably not, honestly. That is a lot of solid fuel, isn't it? But hey, let's roll with it. All right. Don't need you. Don't need you. Okay. Let's power this up. And some lights. Alright, so this is our solid fuel train. 2, 3, yeah, okay, that's... what do you got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 1, 2, 3, 4. And say 5 stacks in each. Alright, so we'll just make this to... Whoa, not 2,500. 250? Okay, so this will have 2,000. 250 is actually not going to be enough. If we want to, we're never going to need to fill up the whole thing. That's, I guess, the key here. Because trains don't use that much. All right. Have we got any in here? We've got a little bit. That's great. All right. So we are going to call this our fuel train loading. And you are going to go to fuel train loading until full. And then we're going to get you to do other things. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to come down here. Alright, let's go to here. And let's actually get this guy, the project train, to go home. Alright. This fuel train should be able to get up to max speed pretty quickly, so it's probably going to get held up by the other trains. As you can see, it's a bit jerky because as it comes to a section where there's the other train in front of it, it slows down. because of the rail signals. That's alright. Alright. It's just cruising along at top speed until we get rocket fuel. Okay. So what we're going to do here is... Nope. Come back. I knew that was going to happen as soon as I did it. Okay, we want you to go to there and wait until empty, please. Come back. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go there, and I'm going to hook this up to this station. Okay, so you're going to go to... This is going to be called Red Circuit Train Fuel. Nice. Alright. We can have enable, disable. Enable if fuel in the network is less than, I don't know, 200. We don't need much, like I said. Alright, so let's get you to go to... we're not going to set this up just yet. I do want you to move. Okay, let's send you there and then put you on manual. Nope, we didn't have a wait condition, that's alright. That looks like roughly the right position. So what we want to do here then is have sneaky unloading. Where is the power network here? Somewhere here. There we go. Alright. A sneaky unloading into some active providers. Let's see if there is room for this here. There is. Okay. Excellent. There we go. Okay, there. And you want to fuel yourself? No, not really. Alright. So let's put in... what do we say? We wanted this to continue as long as there is... How do I want to do this? Let's do 4. Get some stack filter inserters. And then a combinator. Yes, I've got a great idea. Okay, so what we can do, we can have a combinator here that is saying I actually want, say, I want 200 of this. Yep, okay. And then this is running a little bit over time, but this is definitely what I want to do. I decide a combinator here. Okay, let's get the reds in there, and then output each multiplied by, I need an arithmetic, wrong combinator. I can't just replace that, really? Okay. Okay, so you're coming in, multiply the contents of that, each multiplied by -1, so similar to what we've done in the past. -1. And then we have the output of, let's put that over here so it's in a bit more of a useful position. Alright, so the output of that and that sum together and then feed to these. And these become set filters. Why can't I copy it? There we go, alright. So why are these not turning off? 200, -1. There we go, okay, they turned off. Let's just connect that to there for now. Is that not connected to the output of that? And then, okay, I'm just going to have a look at what's going on here. We've got 1.2k there, and that is outputting 200. Now, I've done something wrong here. So this should be, if I disconnect the constant, this should be outputting negative. Ah, idiot. There we go. That's why. Okay. So let's pop all that back. Oh, bugger. Okay. Well, we've suddenly got a whole heap in storage. That's great. But let's pop that connected to there. And now that will be outputting 200, so it wants it. And we are going to do, again, our output to enable disable this stop, which is going to be black. Enable disable if that, now I'm going to say 200 here. Am I? Okay. They're putting 200 in. As this gets used, this number, because what I want this to put in 200, but then only fill up when it actually gets below 100. Because that way we don't just use one and then send the train here. How do I do that? So when this fills up, this actually goes to negative. So when there's 200 in here, this will go to negative. And then when it goes back to, sorry, when there's 200 in here, that is 200 goes to 0. And then these stop picking anything up. But we want to wait until it actually drops below, wait until it goes above 100. Okay, that's what we want to do. So if this is actually greater than 100, is that right? If we only have 100 in here, the signal becomes... Oh, no, I'm definitely got this the wrong way around, don't I? If we have 200, it becomes 0. And normally, let's have a look what we did on the wall station here. We said if it's greater than 0, which is just checking this one, which I can't see, bugger. Alright. I only want to enable this. Look, I think that's going to work. So let's just put this on automatic, and maybe we can catch it as it goes past. Nope. Okay. I am just going to let that see what happens. Well, thanks, Building Train, but you're now in a really awkward position. Let's pop you up there with a empty cargo. Okay. Why did that change to that? What? That is... Okay, what has happened here? I don't even know. Why is that added to the whitelist? Well, that is just super odd. Have we connected it oh, I see. We've accidentally connected it here. Yep. Let's disconnect that. There we go. Okay, this is its own little self-contained unit. Let's get our fueling train. Oh, it's full. Alright. So what I want this to do is fill up here and hopefully close this once this gets to 200. Oh, I think I've seen an error in the... I think I've seen an error in this, but hey, let's just see what happens, shall we? Did I not add a... Oh boy, add a weight condition. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. Let's get these guys so we can do that. These guys need some power here and here. Alright, and they start loading up our trains. Great. Alright, we are well over time, but we definitely have this set up now. Do we need this many on these trains? Probably not, but that's our new standard, isn't it? Alright. And we probably don't want these moving very often because they go so far. Whoa! Hey there. Okay. So... that has... yeah. Okay. Should have seen that coming. Once that... okay, that train is now disabled. Yes, it is disabled. And if we pull out... we pull out 60, so it's less than the 200. It still would load stuff in. And now the station is back open. Okay, that actually worked out surprisingly well. Might just add a little bit more inactivity to this so that when the station closes, it still stays there until this full amount has been loaded off. So I'm actually going to change this to, say, 400. Alright, so that turns off, but then because of the inactivity it stays here, and we load up. Actually no, that doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, okay, let me try and click on it. It's still going to wait until inactivity anyway. Foolish of me. Okay, wow, that's it. Alright, I am going to call it there, and I am off camera just going to get these guys going. I mean, actually they can probably just turn on now, and they will go and get full. Maybe? What are you waiting for? Alright, and when we come back, we will have supply ready. Alright, thanks for watching. As always, I would love to hear your comments down below on this kind of crazy train arrangement. I think it's going to work, but until we set up the red circuits, who can really say? So, next episode, we will get red circuit production happening, I swear. Okay, catch you next time. Thanks for watching.